Coach, they obviously went on a strong run to close the third quarter. What did you see during that 20-2 stretch that swung the game?
Turnovers. Turnovers they led to probably 9 points quickly. Not taking care of the basketball, giving them easy baskets. And with this team, live ball turnovers is tough. You're not getting those back. So our ability to take care of the basketball, 17 turns for 22 points. Our intensity and our focus was good for 36 minutes, but we could play a 48-minute game, and we've got to be better there, and that's what I think was the reasoning behind it.
Well, kind of on that point, I think since Christmas you guys are about 5-21 when you're outscoring in the third quarter. Just whether it's the turnovers like it was tonight or other issues, what do you see as kind of the issue out at halftime right now?
I mean, the last two games we've actually been okay, again, but tonight it was not the case. A couple quick fouls, their aggression was better coming out of the halftime. We turned it over a few times, got some easy baskets, so you pound that on into not making shots, it builds. Again, and that's our resiliency there. We continue to grow with that and learn from it because there's not many left. So you've got to understand exactly what you need to do in these moments.
Matt, you guys obviously got another big game from Powell, and Franz still got the 20 points. But what do you need to see from Franz? It seems like he's kind of out of rhythm a little bit with some of those floaters and mid-range shots that he's usually pretty reliable on. Is it just kind of hitting a little wall here?
No, I think he made those shots in Charlotte, and he made those in with the Lakers. So I think one game, not judging it far on that much. They didn't go in tonight, and I think we have to look at that. But it wasn't the fact that those shots didn't go in that was the reason behind it. I think the reasoning behind us is the fact that we had 17 turnovers for 22 points, so you gave them easy baskets. When you don't knock threes down and you're getting open looks, it deflates you, and those are also easy runouts for transition baskets, so you're not able to set your defense as the ball goes through the hoop.
Jonathan didn't see the floor until Wendell and Powell both got in some foul trouble late in the first half, and he only played 6 minutes tonight. I'm just curious, I think I've asked about this before, but just recently, what's gone into his minutes or lack of minutes, and just, I know you talked about the matchups, but just try to better.
Yeah, and that's a really good question. And so what we've talked about in this stretch as a playoff look and matchups and timing of different rotations, like they went full small ball. And so the ability to have one big on the floor at a time is very important. But also when he played those minutes, it was, with both. But I think it's going to continue to stay with matchups on any given night. I think that's going to be very important as we come down the stretch.
You are one. The turnovers obviously being an Achilles heel for you guys tonight, and rightfully so. Anything else specifically from your team tonight stand out to you as to what attributed to the loss?
I could go to 16% from the three. I think that's a big portion of it. Those shots that we getting good looks. Again, those long shots equal long rebounds, and they were taking some of those and right off on the break, getting out in transition, which flattened our defense out. And you got to make sure we're sprinting back, to build walls and not let them get easy baskets.
Powell again with 35 points. It's his 5th straight game, I think, with 30-plus points, and you understand he's on this incredible. What do you need to do, or what does the team need to do to make sure he's getting support? He's obviously seeing a lot of double teams and a lot of attention. What needs to happen to kind of give him the support to let him be him, but kind of lift the rest of the team?
As we're going to continue to need him to do is keep making the right play. Finding the open teammates. He's found guys quite a few times, tonight, and I think those are open looks, and I think we've just got to continue to step in with confidence and knock them down. We've had 2 games where we shot the ball really well, and this was one of the nights we didn't. And so when you see that, you're not going to overreact to it, but understand where we are in the season. We need to have a little more sense of urgency in the case, whether shots are falling or they're not, because we still have to make the right play, trust that process, and play our brand of basketball.
Thank you.